Okay, we'll start filming here on our HJ61. Put her down. Now you can't see it real well from that angle. But anyway, just pull out of the building so it's still cold, but I have to operate the garage doors. I would have cold started inside. So starts out, it starts like that, even cold. We've had several of these and they're all the same. They all start off very easy. They drive good, they have power. You pretty much don't need first gear. So we'll go for a little bit of a drive. So this had a full teardown, body off, repaint. It was originally a French car. Repaint was done, it looks like, my guess would probably be 6 months to a year ago. And someone was driving it since then, just from what we could tell. They also coated the frame, I think did some brake work. So alright, switching over from the HJ73, so this drives a little different. Rear window, front passenger window, driver window. We had the AC redone by a specialty shop in Belgium. They supply most Land Rover kits in the world, and for any of these diesels or even the petrol powered ones. So we sent it there and said, hey, we got this thing. The AC, I think it needed an AC compressor. They did a few free onlines, but they've done, I'm guessing, thousands of them. We could have done it in-house, but it was nice just to send it to them. So we haven't done any heavy mechanical repair. It's a great platform someone wants to do a build from. The reason why, we just have so many projects right now. So if we were to take it on, it'd probably be 6 to 9 months before we would get to it in our project list. Like I said, it would be great to build from. They also redid the upholstery in here. I saw a picture of a new rubber mat, the floor mat, so I believe they did that too. While they were in there. Sounds like a latch or something bouncing in the back. That's not part of the car, it's like a hold down. If you've never driven one of these, the throttle is very sensitive. I've had several people drive them, and it's so low, so torquey and low geared, 1 through 3. A little bit of throttle, you can see I get to bounce, and that's intentional. A little bit of throttle goes a long ways. Just sensitive. So our shop manager John here, he's daily drove a few of them. This has actually been his go-to whenever we got one. He used as a daily driver, absolutely loved it. Definitely a great platform. Right now it has 284,000 kilometers, so you're, what, 165,000 miles, right around there. That's off the top of my head, so sorry if that's not perfect. Now we're warmed up some. Get it to boost a little bit. As you can see, it's not lacking for power. It feels good, has solid acceleration. It's spooling nicely. These are just neat all-around vehicles. Now it's my lack of clutch operation, not the vehicle slipping. I was busy waving at the little Kai van over there, not paying attention to my ride's good. Actually, I didn't even think about it till right now. It has a leaf spring lift in it. It's not like riding a wagon like a lot of them are with a leaf spring lift. The upholstery was redone. They did the original kind of Toyota turbo embroidery on the seat when they put them back together. It's like a textured vinyl, I think. I don't think it's leather. I can't smell any leather in here at least. And I guess this person does not know South Carolina law, that you can go through that red light. But the only thing illegal about them stopping is if I was to go by them. So we're just gonna go turn around here, shoot back up to the shop. So in the roundabouts here, you can actually go through this next light. So that's third gear. Taking it to about 2,500 RPM. It will need an alignment. Someone put the steering wheel on very unstraight. I think we're putting it all back together. We got the oil pressure gauge functional. Temp gauge isn't, it's a tick up right now, but it's going to take a while for this car to warm up. Remember, it is a 24-volt system, so we're reading right at about there. The little boost lights are always finicky on these, the green and the red light. The speedometer is in kilometers, so I can't tell you if it's reading accurately. Good oil pressure. Fuel gauge has a quarter tank. So we went over some train tracks, and you can see that wasn't too jarring like you'd expect on some riding leaf springs. I can't recall the shock brand they're using in here. I rolled the window up. It was one I hadn't heard of before, but they looked newer shocks and springs. I wouldn't say new, but newer, so they're not original in the car. It doesn't look like they had a lot of miles. Brake's good. I don't feel any, oscillating in the brake pedal, so it's stopping adequately. The only thing that's on is the turbo boost lights. There's no other lights on. We'll see how that. You can hear that kick down. And there's our air conditioner. There we go. He'll probably take it over for the alignment. So let's see. Rear wiper functional. So there's not a ton of features to go over in here. You have your middle console, your old cup holder. Yeah, as you can see, it idles well. It's idling about 800 RPM. Temp gauge is now coming up, so we're about a quarter of the way, which, you know, is not terribly cold here today. You can be outside without a jacket, but it's not exactly hot. So we'll get the alignment fixed. We'll have to reclock the steering wheel. That would end up being a pain for someone. But the rest of the vehicle, we just planned on leaving it how it is. It's an excellent base platform for someone who wants to build or daily driver. You know, it's gonna need little things like they didn't put back in all the bump stops for like the doors, the rear hatch. Our guy in Poland, he was helping us out and dry ice cleaning some of it. You got a new dry ice cleaning machine to do blasting, and you got the passenger door panel, so that was self-inflicted wound. Back.